Christopher Pardon as the mayor of No One Gives a Fuck Ever. Put your phone away. This is not a roast for JD. This is an intervention for the Pardon family. Put the phones down. Having said that, I am not here to roast JD. I'm here to honor a friend for being an innovator. You, sir, you could have been a doctor. You could have been an engineer. You could have been a call center representative. Better still, with your good looks and charm, you could have been a Bollywood star of both stage and screen. But you, my dear, my courageous friend, you chose to slap tradition in the mouth, as Aaron sometimes wishes he could do to Kylene. You chose to go against the grain and pursue your dreams and follow your heart. Your bravery is poetic. You march to the beat of a different drum, even when times may seem as dark and hopeless as Bex's love life. You continue to defy stereotypes and break boundaries, knowing at times that failure would be inevitable, just as sure as Joe knows that he will die alone. With a job history that is more polluted than my womb, you boldly took the road less traveled and enrolled in community college. I said that right, community college, to obtain your associate's degree. With an academic career running longer than the time it has taken Polanski to grow that atrocious shit stash. Longer even than Frank has been making excuses for still living with his mom. At long last, someday when you finally graduate, if they call it that. Do they call it that in community college? What do? Do you walk? Do you walk in community? Anyway. When you finally get your certificate, diploma, if you will call it that, I hope that you proudly hang it behind the Quickie Mart, that you will someday manage, not own, but manage proudly. In closing, you curry-ass smelling, Kumar-looking motherfucker, you know I love you. And happy birthday. I would call you the most underachieving son of a bitch in the bar, but Kendall's here somewhere, right? Is Kendall here?
No, he's not here.
He couldn't even make it because it required too much effort. Happy birthday, sir.
Look at JD and his heritage. He's not only Indian, but he's English as well. So it's like if he were to play polo, he wouldn't use a horse, he'd use an elephant. With like 10 arms that was painted blue. That'd be like cheating. But seriously, the reason for it, we didn't gather to celebrate JD's birthday in the form of a roast. The rub is, is Madams here? Because we actually came and gathered to make fun of Matthew Adams. This isn't a roast for JD, we're gonna make fun of Matt Adams all night. He's got a beard. And it sucks. But seriously, I love JD almost as much as Crystal does.
Which is not very much.
We brought a gift for Crystal.
A consolation prize?
Yeah. It's a sock with limes and lemons in it, so she can beat you later. Yeah, a birthday boy. I had 2 jokes, and this is it. One time, here's a story. Are we ready for a story?
Yeah!
One time I watched Crystal and JD having sex. And if you don't know JD, well, if you know JD, you know that he's slow. And this is him cutting an onion. Yeah, that's it. Always ask before they start, like paper or plastic. That's just really like respectful. And share the same.
Frank, you're just an asshole. You like to hear yourself talk. That's how you became Rose Master.
No, for real. Ask my girlfriend when we talk dirty in bed. I'm doing both roles.
I'm sure I hear it from the walls.
How long have you been saving that one?
But speaking of Abby, when you guys are having sex, does he just critique you on what you're doing wrong? You know, Polanski, I don't even have a joke for you. You're such a fucking hipster that it needs no joke. And really though, I am glad that you came, so you need to make your appearance here.
Exactly.
Oh.
On that note, later.
And Bex doesn't know how to cook because she's hoping that she'll find some Mexican that'll know how to cook. Which I think there might be one back there.
Hey, Jesse, you're getting lucky tonight.
Also, Bex, I know you love Mexicans so much, and I think our new nickname for you is the Mexican finger trap.
Mexican finger trap.
Dude, that is the worst.
If you put it in both holes, it gets stuck.
Like, you can't find anyone like JD here, like a lazy Indian, really? Who the fuck would have thought?
It's true.
It's what I think about every day.
And you know, JD, like, you know you don't have to change your voice when I call tech support. I know it's you.
He gets paid in rupees.
When you're at Whole Foods behind the register, do people think that you're just like fixing the register there? Do they know you actually work there? So,
Next joke.
did you just come out of your mom's womb like tall and googly like you are?
What's googly mean?
Look at that motherfucker in the eyes. Can't you see?
Oh yes, I see it now.
You have to move your head like this to do it.
Hey, Polanski, maybe you can help me on this one. Why everyone seems to be hating on facial hair? I mean, I know I haven't been hit, which is kind of weird because I kind of look like a mix between a rapist and a terrorist at the same time. Pretty obvious. Maybe it's because I'm hanging behind this kind of large man here, the very large girth. I don't know. But I love what you got with your facial hair. I mean, those handlebars you got there, it just allows me to go down. Oh, love
My
it.
jaw's still fucking broken.
Yeah, and I mean, the guy, you know, at the bar there, oh, it just tickles my balls so wonderfully. I love it. But seriously, we're actually here for you and the roast you, and I really wish I would actually wrote things down rather than go, I won't really fucking give a rat's ass. And I really thought I actually wasn't going to show up because they really didn't care, but the truth
You
is...
just go out of the house though.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to put up appearances because I really actually care about this guy when he cooks because I really love his food.
That's it.
I mean, beyond that, he's... I'm trying to think of something else on there, but I mean, not even sex-wise. I don't know why you have sex with him because he's so stoic and so emotionless when it is. It's kind of like screwing a certain physicist in a wheelchair. It's like... Actually, that's a little more. I mean, at least he can put skin on his little device, so it's like, hi. Him, he's just like, you're doing so good. You're so big. Yeah. So, I mean, I could be fisting this guy, and I swear, I mean, I might as well just be using a Macintosh program on him. To tell you, I might as well fist this guy. Because he is gaping. It's like throwing a banana down the hallway. So, Yes, Bo, I'd like to thank that you're back because between you and him, now I actually have the full IT tech support issue going on there. If I have any issue with any of my computers, I can now be a cheap ass and just go, hey, you're my friend. See, especially you, I showed up to this whole thing for you. Besides your curry, I'm tech support. So I'd like to thank everyone for showing up here. That's really all I had made up while I took 3 shots of alcohol. Thank you.
Or you pretend to like you. Give our eyes something that doesn't make them go, really, dude? Really?
Because we do have an ethnic aisle with curry and stuff like that, but he can't take it around the store with him. Alright? Leave it fucking there. Please. Alright. Crystal. Really? Really?
5 years.
Move on. This dick can't be that big. Alright? If anybody, you have the dick of the family. We know this. It's wrapped around your waist always. His ass is great, by the way. Frank, you suck. But I love you. Eric, thank you for coming here. I'm surprised we could see you, because you are essentially a ninja. Look up in the rafters.
So to speak, to beat a dead horse, much like many men have beaten a dead uterus, right, Amy? JD, you dressed like a Sabres date-raped a banana republic and didn't have the decency to come back 3 months later and push it down a set of stairs. I know he's not here, but if he is, Kendall, stop laughing right now. Because you remind people that unemployment has a dress code. Defeat paired with a shirt that should be retired to the pajama drawer.